welcome to Mythtastic! In today's video, we will be discussing the myth a lot of fans have been spreading around, which is that King Kong has no chance of beating Godzilla. We will be looking over advantages Kong has over Godzilla and possible scenarios on how he could win. Before we start, hit the subscribe button to see high-quality content about a variety of topics, and hit the bell icon to get notifications for when we post new videos. Also, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Now, let's get started. Now, we'll say this immediately before we start going over why King Kong has a chance to win, so we don't upset any Godzilla fans. Godzilla has the advantage over Kong in this fight. His atomic breath, atomic blast, and tough and durable skin are a major reason why he has the edge. Not to mention he has much more battle experience than Kong. And if they fight in the water, then Godzilla would have an even bigger advantage due to him being able to fight exceptionally well in water. Many people look at these facts and are quick to write Kong off, but King Kong has advantages of his own that fans overlook. Especially casual fans who haven't watched the newest King Kong movie and only remember the iconic movie where he was killed by airplanes with measly machine guns. But this King Kong in the newer movies is much stronger than the previous films. Kong has been shown to be much stronger than his other counterparts with abilities, being able to use the terrain around him as weapons or even be able to craft his own. This is something that no other Titan can do. He is also able to throw things at his opponents with extreme precision, as seen when he uses a tree as a spear to impale an incoming helicopter from a far distance. These abnormal qualities found in King Kong will be tough for Godzilla to handle, since he has never faced a Titan that is able to wield and create their own weapons, and use the environment to pick up things to use in a fight. Another major factor when the two Titans fight will be their intelligence, as it will help them observe one another's weaknesses and assess their surroundings. Godzilla has always had the upper hand on his opponents, not just because of his powerful abilities, but because he is able to think of a battle strategy after observing a Titan's attack on him. An example of this was when Godzilla used his tail to attack a Muto Titan after noticing the Muto flank him several times. But King Kong's intelligence differs from the other mindless Titans that Godzilla has faced, as Kong has shown advanced thinking that is on par with Godzilla. King Kong displayed his advanced intellect in the King Kong Skull Island movie, when he realized that the helicopter propellers chained to his wrist could be used as weapons and took down a skull crawler with them. This shows a high level of intelligence compared to any of the Titans, which shows that Kong is one of the smartest Titans out there. And like we mentioned earlier, King Kong being able to wield weapons is a unique thing that only he can do out of all the Titans. Godzilla fighting a Titan with the same intelligence level as him will be a first thing, and it will be a curveball that Godzilla has to adjust to. In addition to intelligence, King Kong also has a physical edge over Godzilla, one of those being speed. By no means is Godzilla slow, but due to how both Titans' body structure are built, we could assume King Kong is faster, and his ability to leap long distances will make it to where he can dodge Godzilla's atomic breath. As long as King Kong doesn't have to fight Godzilla in the water, then he will have the edge over him in speed. Something else to take into account is arm strength. Both Titans use their arms in battle, as seen when Godzilla grabs his opponents to hold them down and uses his jaw as a weapon. King Kong, on the other hand, uses his arms as his main weapon while fighting. Gorillas are well known for their strength and can actually lift up to 10 times their body weight, which would make a single gorilla stronger than 20 combined adults. Seeing in the trailer that both Godzilla and King Kong are about the same height, it's safe to assume that they have around the same mass as well. With Godzilla weighing in at 90,000 tons, King Kong would only need to be 1/10 of that to be able to lift up Godzilla. We would assume that King Kong is easily 9,000 tons, based on what he looks like side by side to Godzilla. Even with all these advantages, it is still hard to say that King Kong would be able to beat Godzilla. But the biggest factor that could play into King Kong's victory is the axe that he is given in the trailer. This isn't an ordinary axe, as the head of the weapon is a plate off of Godzilla's back, which he uses to charge his atomic energy before he releases his atomic breath. In the trailer, King Kong uses the axe to deflect or even absorb Godzilla's atomic breath that's being aimed at him, seemingly striking Godzilla with a weapon right before the trailer cuts off. It's unclear what the axe can do, as we obviously haven't seen it in action, but from what we can see in the trailer, it may seem like the axe can easily counter Godzilla's atomic breath, which makes one of his special powers way less effective. If this axe is able to use the energy to strike back at Godzilla without him being able to absorb it, then that makes it the weapon more instrumental for Kong beating Godzilla. Before ending the video, it's important to note that writing can also play a part in whoever wins, whether you like it or not. Writers often give the protagonist plot armor or create some way for the main character to win, even though they shouldn't have. With King Kong falling more under the protagonist role in this film compared to Godzilla, there's a probability that the writers could give Kong the win over Godzilla, even though he might not be able to beat him. But putting that to the side, King Kong would still have a chance of victory depending on how the fight goes. I guess we'll just have to watch, or wait till the movie comes out to see which Titan wins. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to our channel and click the bell to get notifications every time we upload a video. If you have any video ideas you would like to see, leave them in the comment section down below, and your idea might be in our next video.